figured out how to put this blade onto this tool. It'll take me probably 10-15 minutes to lift this whole thing up.
It's like magic. And then, here's what I want to do now. I want to move it so it fits with the rest of the house.
Okay, it's time to start getting rid of the floors. I'm starting with Aman's office. Our flooring guy Michael is going to arrive in about 5 minutes, but I'm anxious to start already, so I'm gonna start getting rid of the floors. Wish me luck. If you're not helping, you need to get out. Flooring guy just came, really nice. Seems to know what he's doing. He's available when we need him, and he will also be laying the carpet down, so it's perfect. We have a bunch of deliveries coming in today and a few other contractors, but for now I'm gonna be lifting this board up. It may be a little more difficult to get it out. I have all the tools. I believe in myself. Oh my god, this is so much fun, and I forgot about this earplugs because even with the floor, it's quite loud and this is helping a ton. I can only imagine how loud it will be with the tiles. But yes, so much fun! Already got rid of the skirtings, half of them, and I'm making my way through the rest of them. Okay, all skirtings have been lifted. It's now time to start lifting the actual floorboards up. Excited about that. This is serious business now. I figured out how to put this blade onto this tool. Now we're ready to go. Ready to go. I did have to use instructions. I really didn't know how to put it there, so... Oh dear. All of you fancy people out there who have a lot of experience renovating must be laughing at me so hard right now. I'm a newbie, but I have passion, and that says a lot. Okay, let's cut it all out in pieces. Doesn't do much. I mean, yeah, I need to be using this one instead. Okay, let's unplug it. There we go. I'm gonna put glasses just in case.
You can't hear a thing. I can hear it. You can't. Let's go. Arpine, let's go.
Okay, we have our first casualty. The blade just broke. I'm not sure if it is because I wasn't using the tool appropriately, but it is not a good start. I was trying to get this floorboard cracked so that I could undo the other one, but then I was able to just lift it up, and now the other one is coming off, and it will just be a very quick process. So no big deal that the blade broke, and you can get replacements as well, but it broke within the first 20 minutes of using. Anyway, I'm so glad that the floor is up. I'm on board. I'm dealing how fast it was. He really thought that it was gonna take me all day. Please. No. Arpine? You cannot.
I can't believe the first room you chose is the one with this door issue.
It's your room. I'm prioritizing your room.
What is this? What is that?
Moisture.
Wait, what's
Hey,
it?
moisture.
Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna be breaking this board up also in pieces, it seems. Oh, this one is just not clicking in. It's lunchtime. I mean, it's a little early for lunch. Oh, it's 12. Actually,
It's
oh
actually,
my god.
it is late.
I'm burning the calories like there's no tomorrow.
Time to get some.
We should have brought like a plate, please. What do you think? I only brought a cup for coffee.
Yeah, we'll be buying some stuff like that.
The floor is so fun to lift. My sister-in-law said Arpine is the happiest of us all. He's running around crazy.
I don't know, he seems anxious.
He's going rolling in the garden in the grass. Oh, the best part. I don't know which one is which.
Because it had number 1, number 2 on it.
Oh, number 1 and number 2. Alright, we have one room done. Arpine wants to take credit for it, of course. Aman wants to take credit for it, of course.
No, I don't want to take credit for it. I didn't do anything, I feel bad.
But who did it? No, but seriously, I wanted to do it, so I took over right away. And Aman's doing his little bits of measuring everything. And I'm going on to the upstairs rooms.
Brains and brawn.
Alright, I take it. This is going to be the next project. This is our cinema room at some point. But for now, ooh, look at that. You can see our neighbor's yard. But okay, maybe let's not do that. As you can see, all of the walls in the house are in awful condition. We will absolutely need to repaint them, but we will do that, I think, after we put floors in, but we need to be very careful. This first, and then this room here. I didn't quite show you how I did this. Well, how I get rid of these floors is quite a simple process. I think I'll just show you in the next room. But the gist of it is I cut out like a chunk of wood so that I could have a ledge to, like a grip to lift up the first board, and then everything else is just jigsaw puzzle. Lifting boards up, it's a very, very simple process, and it's very enjoyable. It's really relaxing, and I feel so good doing it as well. So I'm so glad I decided to do this myself. We'll definitely be done with all the floors today. We'll start on the tiles, and then the plan will come later. We'll have a few contractors coming tomorrow. Busy day ahead. It's only what? It's 1:20. We have a whole day. I'm confident we'll be able to make a lot of progress today. One more room down. All of the floorboards are up. I will of course be hovering afterwards everything, make it a little cleaner. This is so much fun. On to the next one. This is going to be our bedroom. I'm still not sure because we're getting this huge bed. I don't think it's gonna fit. But Aman says it will. So long as it fits and it like doesn't feel cluttered, I'm fine. And we will of course be getting rid of all of this. And oh dear, all this painting work needs doing, of course. Alright, let's do the floors. As promised, this time around I'm gonna be a little bit more instructive. Starting from step 1, the most important step is putting this noise cancellated headphones on. Then we need to get rid of all this skirtings first. All the skirtings need to go. That's step 1. Continue in a similar fashion until all of the skirting boards are taken out. It doesn't take long, it's quite a fast process, but I'm not going to be filming all of it. I'm actually getting tired now. This is room number 3 where I'm getting the floor out, and it's quite tiring. Anyway, all of the skirting boards are out. Now we need to find a spot where to lift the boards up from. The problem we have here, similar issue that we have in a different room. This built-in cupboards were placed on top of the wood, so this will need to be cut. But I'm gonna leave that board to the flooring guy to deal with. I'll need to be extra careful getting like this one out. So this part will be last. But we can start from here. I wonder what's the best place. Okay, usually there will be like a sign, you know, like a cut board. But I'm gonna start here. It really doesn't matter where you start. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna start here. This is the sign I was looking for. Usually there would be like a cut piece because the floors are not strong, is weirdly shaped. It makes it a little bit more hard to put the floors down. So, right, so my saw that I'll be using to cut like a piece like that out so that I could then use it to lift up the first board and then that's really easy. I'm so happy I got the tools, all of this tools that I can see. It'll take me probably 10-15 minutes to lift this whole thing up. Next time you see me, the floor will be gone. Room is done. All of the floorboards are here. The underlays here. This thing will need to be cut, but I'd rather ask the floor man to deal with it because I don't know how far out or in this needs to be. Suppose you would need to cut out a little bit further than this so that the new floor could go in. I don't know, I'll let him deal with that. Whew, I'm tired. I'm gonna take 5 minutes I suppose, and then I wanna hoover everything before moving on to the last room where I need to lift the floors, and then afterwards we're gonna work with the tiles. The tiles are so much harder from what I've heard. I'm excited for the challenge. Arpine, come on, let's go downstairs. Let's go. Good boy. Now that I've had some coke, had a little break, I can proceed with the hoovering. I understand that it's almost wasted effort, but I still want to make it a little bit tidier for the electrician and the next guy. Quickly hoovering. I'm gonna try to figure out which light switches to buy. Ooh, and what not. So. Okay, last room to lift the floors up. This is the darkest room in the whole house. Everywhere is so bright, so this seems quite dark. We will be installing a ton of recessed lights, so it will be really nice and pleasant in the end. Okay, I've done half of the room and I even started hoovering at the same time so that it's nice and clean under these boards. But as I was trying to get this one out, it was impossible because it goes all the way under this inbuilt wardrobe. I will just need to cut them all, I suppose. Yeah, I'll start with one because I can't even take out those ones because everything is interconnected in a certain fashion that just has to be cut through, and I really need to be careful with this saw because it's such a sensitive saw, you know, you can't just go crazy, you need to be very smooth, and we do need this saw for the tile removal, which will come after this, so. Aman comes to me saying, hey, I'm gonna show something amazing. I'm like, what is it? So, tell us.
So I tried to measure both using the iPhone measuring tool where you just measure one line and then try to add up all the measurements together, which is a huge pain. Yeah. Then measuring tape, the tape doesn't work properly and it kind of just goes everywhere and it's so hard to do. Yeah. Then I was struggling how to do it, so I just do it one by one manually. And I was like, and I found an app. The true solution. So basically, I forgot the app's name. Okay. So basically, look, it already knows it's a corner. Oh. Then you mouse over the corner. Then you start to build the room.
Oh wow. Okay. I see.
Then we can go. Keep it straight line, and you can have as many sides as you want, as many corners as you need, so it will complicate room shape.
Yeah. Wow.
And if it doesn't know the corner, you can tap to make the corner the place.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't identify this one, right? Oh, it is actually. This you might think is fine. Okay, this is all fine, but then you see the next thing you can do is on a whole nother level.
Okay.
At any point you can undo and back to the first corner.
Arpine usually sleeps all day. Today he's overexcited and overstimulated. He'll sleep like a baby.
Do the height. I think this is not really relevant for us, but do the height. Fine. Then you go window.
Oh!
It knows the window. And then you can go
It
like.
knows the corners of the window as well.
Yeah, it knows everything in the window. Then you can go here. Even to the type of door, so you can fully map out stuff.
Wow.
Then here's what I was doing. You can even do this.
Switches? Oh my god.
And it summons identifies them. And the other thing I was doing is the power sockets.
A power socket.
I didn't look already. It's like magic. And then here's what I want to do now. I want to move it so it fits with the rest of the house. Edit layout. Rotate.
Oh my god.
Where is this way? It's this way, right?
Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Wow. Such good job. That's why I need him. Well, I'm having fun with the stools and cutting the floors.
I don't know how good the measurements are or if they're good enough because look, it doesn't go all the way.
It really.
No, that's the cupboard. The cupboards are there.
Yeah, exactly.
So it does. No.
It's so good. It's so good.
Okay, let me just bathroom.
Magic plan is the tool. I'm gonna prove it's a new mark of quality. You know, like a Michelin star, Aman star. My battery is about to run out, and before it does, I wanted to show you that I'm done with the floor. I needed to cut out this part manually because the floor goes underneath this cupboard and over there as well. And I left a little bit for the floor guy to figure out. Like I said earlier, I think he will be cutting inside into it a little bit so that. But then again, we're gonna have underfloor heating, which will bring everything up. So I actually don't know what to plan for him. This he can go either way. He'll figure it out. So this is done and I'm gonna move on to the kitchen, I suppose, but I'm gonna charge you so that I could film a little bit more. Right, I wanted to do the tiles in the kitchen, but Aman persuaded me to start with the bathroom upstairs, not to make any mess in the kitchen. So it really doesn't matter. I mean, I would have preferred to start with the kitchen because the tiler who will be doing the kitchen is coming over within an hour, so I needed to gauge whether I can take the tiles out, just prepare everything. But then again, the tiles there are the same tiles that we have here, so if I can leave this ones up here, I'll be able to do that there as well. So really, it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, new process. Also wanted to say that it's only 2 o'clock. Oh, it's 4 o'clock already. I have 20k steps, 2,500 calories burned. I love days like this, you know, you're having fun and you are exercising at the same time. It could be better, but yeah, wish me luck for this endeavor. Floors were easy, this thing is the next level, so I'm very excited about it. Oh dear, I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna die. Okay, for trial and error and using manual tools, I am making progress slowly. Tile first, floorboard is always the toughest one, and then everything else is just gonna get easier and easier. And this will be more useful with later on lifting this tile up. Let's see if they did that. A lot of fun. Okay, it's a little bit hard in the sense that you're dealing with little pieces like that as opposed to just one long plank, but it's quite manageable nonetheless. I should probably get like a bin bag to put this all away right away. It's not too messy. I'm gonna get a bin bag to put this all away. As you can see, I'm making quite good progress with the tile. Actually, I had to pause for a second because the tiling guy came, assessed the situation, gave us quotes, how much everything's gonna cost. But I'm back on it and now it's a little bit faster because, like I said earlier, once you get just one corner tile out, like the first one or two, everything else is becoming much more smooth and enjoyable. But tiles are by far much more intense to get rid of compared to floor that you just pick up. It's so enjoyable. I wish we lived here already, but I'm just glad that all this tiling and plumbing work is not going to take long. You know, all tiling, and by all tiling I mean kitchen and all of the showers and bathrooms, will take 3-4 days. Floor layering, same amount, underfloor heating, same amount. The recessed lighting as well. So if all is good, we will end up moving in by the time that we want, which is before the 24th of April. Fingers crossed. It's getting late and I am quite tired and a little bit anxious because I'm making quite a lot of noise with this hammer. It's 6:28, so I'm thinking I'll do work till 7 and then I'll call it quits, and we'll probably end up putting the floorboards in the garage, just making sure that the area is ready for the electricals to start being installed tomorrow. I'll clean this up as well, so I'm having to stop work on the tiles because it's 7 o'clock, but I'm thinking now we need to get all the floorboards away to make space for the guy to do the lighting tomorrow, and I'm gonna prioritize that because someone started doing like the grouting or grout removal there, but that's secondary priority. Preparing this for the electrician who's coming over tomorrow at 8 in the morning is what I need to be focusing on. It is 8 o'clock. We managed to bring the floorboards from the first floor 2 rooms into the garage, and I'll try to find someone on Facebook Marketplace who would like to take it. It's engineered wood, good quality. There's little scratches here and there, but you know, if someone really needs it, I'd rather do that than throw it away. We are ordering tiles for the kitchen. We're gonna be redoing this floor. It's all full white floor, and we're going to be putting a dark backsplash over there. So I'm gonna order it now, and if it arrives early enough, the guy will be able to do this next week. And he will also be tiling all of the shower rooms and bathroom upstairs.
We have options though. It's more about choosing between the options as opposed to not having anyone. The rookie guy's very nice, and he'll be able to tell me if the quality of the stuff is good. These mirror showers, the best.
Arpine he's been running around.
His house is so
he's done.
big for him.
Yeah, he's so happy.
He can run around in circles.
He can run around in circles here. He goes in the garden, rolls on the grass. He's the happiest boy on earth today. We're gonna have some food, relax. Tomorrow is an early start.
Look, the delivery time, you can even have... Oh, wait. When does the guy come in?
The guy is ready to come on Monday.
But when does he need the tiles?
Monday.
No, he's gonna remove stuff, right?
I'm removing stuff.
Wait, he needs the tiles... No, he's removed the... What's he doing in the bathroom? He's removing the vanities and...
He's gonna remove the vanities and the shower tray.
Shower tile. Trays and tiles. You're going to be able to do the tiles?
I think so, yeah. He said that...
Okay, so the tiles can arrive on the 4th of April?
Oh, perfect. That's perfect, because he can start on 5th or 7th. Oh, that's very, very good. We really thought this whole renovation project will take way longer, based on what other people said.
We don't know new heat. New heat could be...
No, it's just literally laying the thing and doing some... I don't think it'll take that long. Anyway, it seems like things are more or less under control, so...
Watching back, it's crazy to me because I really truly thought that everything was under control, and none of it was under control. None of it was under control, and you will get to experience it with us in upcoming vlogs, and it's funny, but I'm still trying to get over everything that went wrong with this house renovation.
I'm not too worried. I really would have loved to stay here a little longer to manage the process, but we did need to give the key to the tiler, and we're going to be giving the keys to the new heat guys or electrician. Once all the renovation project is done, we will have to change the lock, of course, and yeah, it takes 2 hours to get from one place to another. We're both working full-time. I start my work in 2 days, so we're not gonna be here, but it will be so much easier if we were here, in terms of money, in terms of time, in terms of managing everything.
There's literally nothing here to live with. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad. We could have done it, but it would have been a mission. The internet's
It's
not
not
here.
pet safe.
It's not pet safe. It's best to keep the cat, especially Larabelle, with his heart condition that we will be looking into on Wednesday, by the way. A lot of things are happening at the same time. A little stressful, but also it's like almost like a happy stress situation. I'm really getting scared about my new job. I want to make an impression, and at this stage I'm so tired, and maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. I've been trying my best to like prepare myself for this, learn new things, but then you can never truly be prepared unless you start and, you know, get to know people and slowly ease in. Okay, Arpine is sleeping. He is so tired. That's a sleeping bag. We have another one. I've never slept in a sleeping bag, so that's new for me. As Aman said, we do what we do best. Watching Love is Blind. I had decision over what we're watching tonight because I did the majority of manual work today. He wanted to watch Emily in Paris, and we all know that Emily in Paris, nothing in comparison to Love is Blind. I was telling Aman earlier, for the first time in a very long time, I burned around 3,500 calories
Probably
today.
double that.
And, you know, I'm celebrating with pizza. Frankly, don't care. Okay, watch Love is Blind.